I'm doing this is just a quick to show you how to heel walking with the dog. I'm just using this leash to correct him with my fingers. I'm just using my fingers. No. I'm just using my fingers to lift up, just to apply some pressure. This dog is real sensitive, so he makes a lot of noise, but the important thing is to not give up just because he makes the noise, because that's what he's looking for, is for me to release him just because he's making noise. So there we go. So every time the dog gets in front of me, I'm using my fingers to lift up, just to give him a little bit of pressure. And he listens pretty good, but you know, at first he's wanting to get away. So I'm just going to tell him to heel, and every time he gets in front of me, I can either go the opposite direction, or I can just lift up with my fingers, which is working for me right now. No. Turn it out. No. 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 So what he's doing, he's panicking every time. He's giving it everything he's got to. No! I have to watch these two dogs too. There's also another dog here, so he's panicking. So what I want to do is just stick with it and let him kind of go through it, because he's really just, you know, he's just making noise, and that's all it is. It seems like a lot, but you got to let him go through, because he's got to learn to listen to the leash. I'm not pulling hard or anything like that, so we just gotta keep doing it, and he's gonna get it. Heel. No. 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 Heel. See, he's just going through it. Good. Good. Good job. You're a good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good. No. Good heel, boy. Good heel, boy. Good heel. Good heel. Yeah, I tell him no when he's doing something I don't want him to do, and I tell him good when he's doing something that I do want him to do. So it's real simple. Again, I'm just lifting up with my fingers on the leash. And a lot of times when you're hearing him scream, he's doing it himself, you know. He's just jumping up and putting his paw on the leash, and he's trying to dominate the situation. He doesn't want to be on the leash, and he definitely doesn't want to listen to me while he's on the leash. So that's okay though. This is making progress. This is the first step to getting him where he needs to be, and he already did this with me last night, so he does know what's going on. He knows the game. He's just got to learn that I'm not going to listen to what he's doing. I'm not going to let him manipulate me. Heel. Good heel. Good heel, boy. Good heel. Good heel. See, I noticed he's doing it on all the turns. Every time I turn, he's you know, feeling the pressure and he wants to fight it. Now he's listening to it. It's much better, you know. And so I'm letting him know as soon as he takes that turn with me how good he's doing. Heel. Good. Good heel. Good heel, boy. Good job, Zero. Good job. Good job. Good job. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good. Good boy. Good. It's important not to rush him, you know. I'm not rushing him. I'm letting him, you know. I wanted to actually get him sitting today. I wanted to teach him that, but he's letting me know that he needs some more work on the heel, which is okay. You know, I just got him and I just started working with him, so that's fine with me. Good boy. Good job. Good. So the owner with this dog also had a problem with him running away, like outside in the middle of the night. He'd be walking him to go to the bathroom, and he'd just slip his collar and take off. So the idea right now is that I'm not even saying heel, and he's just coming towards me when I walk back is great because he wasn't used to doing it. He's always used to being out in front and just taking off when he gets off the leash till somebody can catch him. Good boy. Good boy, Zero. Good heel. Heel. Good. Good. You look great. Heel. Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. In case you guys didn't notice, this dog is super happy. Look at his tail. You know he's doing a heel. Heel. Good. Good heel. See, he was thinking about screaming that time, but even though it sounds real bad and he's making a lot of noise when he does that scream thing, that's what he does to manipulate people. So it's important I don't give in to the same thing everybody else gave into. Heel. Good boy, Zero. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It's really good. Remember, if they're not doing what you want them to do, chances are you're probably working too fast with them. You really got to set them up so they can succeed. He already did. I wanted to do sit with them today, but that's not what I'm going to be able to get into. So it's just going to be. He did heel last night with me, and he's going to do it again today till he's comfortable and he's not screaming. Because I don't want to throw anything else at him and have him be too overwhelmed. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Not only am I teaching this dog to heel, I have my dog here, and he's in place right now, and he's also watching me deal with him. So when he sees him screaming and hears all that stuff, he's looking at me, and what am I doing in this situation? Am I losing my cool? Am I getting mad at the dog? What am I doing? He's watching me work with the dog, let him work through it, and everything I do with the dog, my dog sits there and watches, you know. And it's important not to get stressed out when you're doing this. It can be stressful when the dog's, screaming and stuff. Good boy, good boy. Good job. This is a great dog. He's super submissive. To me, at least, he is. Zero, heel. Heel. Good heel. Good. Starting to figure out heels on my left side, too. He's listening to the pressure better. He's not trying to freeze anymore. That's just a good job, buddy. That's a good heel. A good heel. Good job, Zero. Good heel, boy. Good heel. Good heel. That's it, boy. dog doesn't learn to be on a leash, he could hurt himself. You know, he can run into traffic. The owner lives on a busy road, and if he ever were to get off the leash and he couldn't get him back, and he ran into the road that he lives by, you know, you probably never see this dog again. So it's important. The dog's got to listen to the leash. And this dog's a little pushy, but he's just trying to get his way, which he's probably gotten for a long time. He started off with a flat buckle collar. You know, the owner allows him to sleep in the bed, and he, you know, he pretty much gets the run of the house. I don't think the dog really knows the meaning to know, so he's just learning. Good job, Ciro. Good down. See, I already start putting the word down with what he just did, taking advantage of that. So when I do teach him down, he's gonna have a little bit of a heads up. So this is great for this dog and my dog. 'Cause my dog has some dog aggression issues, which I'm working on. Which this is great for him. This is like a pack right here too. These dogs, they don't need to be on each other. They don't have to be licking each other or anything like that. Simply them working together, doing heel training with me, is making them a pack. You know, he sees his struggles. They sleep together. They sleep in the same room in different cages. They're going to eat right after this, and they're going to eat right out here, and they're both going to be have their own stall chains, so they can't, you know, they can't get at each other. You know, feeding time is very important for them to keep distance, not face each other, and just eat and enjoy, not try to take each other's food or anything like that. Alright, this is going great. Let's see if we can get them to do a longer one. Zero, heel. Zero, heel. Good boy. Good boy. That's good boy. It's positive reinforcement. He did what I wanted, and now I'm giving him a good boy. This is just as good as any treat, you know. Just as good, if not more powerful, because I'm not bribing him. Zero, heel. Good. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Again, when I go back to one hand with him, all I'm doing is I'm lifting my fingers up when he gets in front of me too far. I'm just lifting my fingers up, get a little bit of pressure. See, just like that. When I'm doing it like this, it's very subtle communication. And I mean, that's all they need is very little pressure. This dog needs almost no pressure and yelps. So you gotta be very gentle with them. Zero, heel. That a boy. I think I've maybe spent a total of maybe 30 minutes with this dog between last night and just now for heel, and he's already got the behavior. So get out there and practice training with your dog. That's the only way they're going to learn this stuff, is if you do it with them every single day and get them used to it. If you got a dog that has some dog aggression issues, the owner also thought this dog had dog aggression. He does not. He does, which is fine. I'm going to work it out of him, and this is a huge success for me. I'm training this dog and I'm training that dog at the same time. And my dog's learning, you know, he's seeing the way I handle this dog when he gives me a problem or anything like that. And this dog's also more of a challenge for him because this dog's intact. He still has his testicles. He does not. I got him from a rescue. So that's another added challenge for him to resist. Is a dog that he's curious about. He's never seen a dog that is still intact. Heel. Good heel, boy. Good boy. Good heel. Good heel. It's a great dog. This is a great dog. He just needs a little attention, and he just needs to be told what to do. And if you give them a job, they'll do it. They'll love you for it. I mean, that's what they need. Otherwise, this dog is just, he'll just be out in front of you on the leash going back and forth, and he really doesn't know what he's looking for. He's really just going to cause a problem between dogs, another dog, you know, because that was the issue. The owner said that, you know, this dog has some aggression issues around the apartments where he lives. But from what I see, this dog basically ignores my dog from the second he's been here. But I also correct him when he looks at my dog. I give him a small leash correction, you know. Let's do it a couple more times, and that's going to be it for him. I'm not going to give him too much. 0 heel. Good. Good heel, boy. Good heel. You're doing good. You're doing good. That's what we wanted. See, there was some, you know, some stress at the beginning. He was trying to get his way, but now how are we ending? We're ending with a massage. I'm over top of him, and I'm using my hand like a mount, you know. I'm not using my nails. I'm just giving a nice, firm massage for him, you know. Tell him, hey man, I'm your friend. You did a good job. We, you know, we worked together, we got through it, and your life's going to be much easier now that you understand how to heal. So this is a great way to end it for him. I'm going to go ahead and after that I'm going to get his food. These guys are going to eat. Maybe work them again tonight, and that'll be it for him. Dog's doing good. It's only really the first day. He hasn't even been here for 24 hours yet, so.